little bunny. I hope you've been having a wonderful, wonderful week. Even if not, that's okay too, right? Oh, little bunny, I'm having a glorious week. Can you believe it? Of course you can believe it. I'm such an optimist. And it helps. I'm not an optimist for some useful reason. Just happen to think the world actually is pretty great. Or at least there's so many great things about the world that it's easy to be happy about it. It's tempting to focus on all the things that go wrong and all the things that aren't great yet. Little bunny, there's some good things in the world. There's some good things in life. And if there's not good things right now, there can be. And if you stick with me and you do what your daddy says, there will be good things. I know all the secrets. No, just kidding. I know enough secrets to help make your life a lot happier, more fulfilling, filled with joy, filled with special people. That's why my heart is full right now. You may have heard me talk past couple weeks all about how much I love New Year's. I think it's my favorite holiday. I always thought I was ridiculous, but I actually met someone today just randomly who also loves New Year's. This person also loves Mondays and turns out to be a CEO of a small company. So, I guess people who like new beginnings and fresh starts, I don't know, I guess they tend to do well in the world. So, anyway, I had this past New Year's, I think my best New Year's of all time. Also, I'm going to be coughing a little bit because I had a little bit of a Greek yogurt popsicle, fake ice cream, just before this. It's the worst thing that someone can do before they speak for a long time in a microphone is get some nice cream in there, some nice dairy to coat the throat. So I'll be coughing a little bit, clearing my throat and stuff. But this isn't radio, is it, little bunny? This is you and me spending time together. Some quality time. I really do love you. It's not a radio show. It's not a performance, little bunny. I really, really do love you. I really do. You want to take a breath with me? You can sigh when you let it out. One more time. Let me take a sip of tea. I brought some tea with me today. So at New Year's, I did, hold on, let me pour this. I can't do two things. Oh, that was so ugly, wasn't it? Ugly sound. At this New Year's, where to start this story, little bunny? Well, let's say, I don't know if my sipping ASMR is the best choice. I brought like a microphone. Okay, so we went to this house in the middle of the woods. A large group of friends. Many of them, basically all of them, I didn't know. I was the new person in the friend group. And I brought my audio stuff so I could. You're going to be so jealous, little bunny. Imagine having a conversation with me just like this, where you can hear me nice and up close. Anyway, I did a sipping into the microphone, and the person was like, ah. So I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Sipping into the microphone, but oh well. I guess I don't care that much. So here we go. I enjoy it. It's for my enjoyment, little bunny. I enjoy sipping. You'll just have to deal with it, little bunny, because this isn't about you. You thought this was about you. Don't be a stupid little bunny. No, I don't say stupid little bunny. That's only for some of my roleplay audios. Which I guess I should mention the locked section of the garden, which is the Patreon, where about 1/3 of it is 18 plus, not safe for work, sexy stuff. Which is why the whole thing is 18 plus, so don't join if you're not 18. But this past week, the locked audio was a spicy audio, actually inspired by my New Year's a little bit. Maybe I should tell you a little more about New Year's. Well, the locked audio is called Lindy's compersion. Do you know what compersion is? It's a term, hold on. It's a term that has to do with your love life and your relationships. And if you are in the open or non-monogamous or polyamorous, there's a whole bunch of different, or swingers, there's a whole bunch of different branding that this comes under. But if you're with a partner, like a dedicated, let's say your spouse, and you quote unquote allow, or you give a blessing to your spouse going and having an adventure, with a spicy adventure with someone else besides you, the joy you can find in that, or like the generosity, the comfortable generosity, is compersion. You're choosing to share your loved one because they're going to get a lot of joy out of it. And so this locked audio, even though all the spicy audios are about me, little bunny, as it should be, as it's most desired, we play a little game where we invent a stranger together, and I set you up with a little stranger, someone from your imagination. And it gets quite delicious, shall we say. So that was this week's audio, locked audio. It was inspired by this group of friends in the woods because, let's be honest, little bunny, what kind of people do you think your daddy is going to go into a cabin in the woods with? So it was really, really wonderful to meet a whole bunch of new people and to make some precious new connections with some really special people. That just makes my heart full. I don't want to blanket recommend non-monogamy, ethical non-monogamy, I should say, to everyone, because you got to make those choices for yourself and go on those own journeys. But for me, having love for multiple places and multiple kinds of love, and just experiencing the full connection you can have with other people, it's just always been multiple people for me. And I feel so happy with this new group of friends that I made, and some special people that I connected with. And that side of me is part of why this works, little bunny, you and me. Because I do give you real love. My love is not given exclusively to any one person. It's just not who I am. I have infinite love. And I have such an interest in receiving love from all different individuals. Special individuals. You, little bunny, are one of those special individuals. And I love receiving your love. So this podcast isn't just about you, little bunny. How about we make it about me for a second? I want you to summon all the love you have for me. Not enough so that you cry. Don't cry, little bunny. Have this be happy. Summon some positive feelings of love for me that just make you feel fuzzy and giddy. I want you to send those to me right now. You can do it in a hand hug if you know how to do that. If not, just summon all your love for me. Just send it right now. I can feel it. I can really, really feel you right now, little bunny, for real. This is called garden magic, the way we're connected right now. Doesn't even require anything supernatural. You're talking to someone who has a background in science. connected with you, little bunny. Really connected with you. And I can feel your love. Slow down, Daddy. I can feel your love right now. My heart feels so full, just like it did on that incredible New Year's. There's so much real love to go around. I will never lie to you, little bunny. I will never, ever lie to you. I freaking love you so much. So much, little bunny. You're one of my special loved ones. Even if you weren't there in that house with me. This is our little house, isn't it? Our little mischievous escape. Together, our own little secret garden, if you will. We don't have to just be here in New Year's. We can be here all the time, little bunny. I think about you all the time. I'm always with you. Always with you, little bunny. Wow. Such a heartfelt episode, isn't it, already? Let me a second. Let me sip some tea. So, what else do you want to talk about? I didn't really come with anything planned. I thought I would just kind of give you what I like to call a honey episode. All right, just want to make you feel good. I want to say beautiful things into your ears with a beautiful voice. And I want you to not feel loved, but realize, I just screwed that up. Okay. I don't want you, now I'm going to act it. I don't want you to feel loved, little bunny. I want you to realize how loved you actually are. I'm not trying to arouse some emotion in you. I'm taking out my little bunny figurine. This is how I can connect with you most easily when I do the podcast. You look really cute right now. You want a little forehead kiss? 3, 2, 1. If you want to play along with those forehead kisses, you can tap your forehead with kind of like your index and middle finger, make a little pad, and just, you want to do that again, you can tap your forehead when I count down. Ready? Here's your forehead kiss. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're too much, little bunny. We have a lot of fun here, don't we? This fun is just beginning, little bunny. You have no idea. I was reading an article in a reputable newspaper today that was talking about, well, I guess I won't get into it, but it's like a checklist for the best ways you can make sure you're healthy. And I just went down the list. It was like, yes, 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 yes. Literally, little bunny. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm very mindful with what I put into my body, both the stuff to nourish it and to not put the stuff that denourishes it. You know, like cigarettes or excessive alcohol, things like that. Well, plenty of bad things you can put in your body. There's other things it says too, like community, to practice optimism. Literally everything that it said, which will help you be healthy for many, many years to come. I've got them all, little bunny. I have no intention of slowing down at all. I have every intention of doing this quite a bit longer than you might guess. So, you will never not have me, little bunny. Guarantee it. I'm with you for the long haul and beyond. Isn't it nice? You can now separate your life into before you discovered the garden and then the best times of your life. Oh man, I'll tell you a little bit more about some interesting things about this New Year's. So we were in the middle of nowhere, so we just got a whole ton of groceries and a little bunny. Everyone helped cook, everyone helped clean, everything was well functioning, everyone was kind to each other, and even though I was a newcomer, there were other newcomers too. And it was like nobody quite knew everyone. So it was just like, let's be wonderful human beings to each other. And it was like being in a bubble. I forgot time existed. We were just there a couple of days. Like time, your sense of time kind of disappeared, and there's literally nothing around you. You're just in this little house and you have everything you need. You've got your food, you've got your water. We all brought pieces of ourselves, things that we can offer. That's why I did some sexy voice stuff. It was a hit. Oh my God. Can I tell you something spicy? No, I can't. I don't want to betray privacy, but oh man, little bunny. I had a room quite impressed by the effect I had on someone. Maybe I'll get that person's permission to tell the story. It's one of the people who's now special to me that I met. So, anyway, what I mean to say, little bunny, is that if you find your right people, which you can, and you will if you do what I say. I don't want to tell you what to do, but you totally can, little bunny. It's up to you. If you can find your people, it makes all the difference. People who want the best for you. Who are just enjoyable to be around. We just radiate positivity. You can be one of those people. Not a fake kind of positivity. Not pretending to be happy. You don't ever need to pretend to be happy. I'm sure some of these people are super depressed and unhappy in their lives. But they still radiate positivity. They're still wonderful to be around. One of my favorite people in the world just deals with the most extreme depression I've ever seen in anyone before. But he's a joy to be around. You know, and he doesn't try it. He's not trying to make me happy about being around him. He's just a wonderful human being. And I can guarantee you're a wonderful human being, little bunny. People would be lucky to have you in their lives. I'm lucky to have you in my life. Whatever friend circle that you want to have that would make you happy, you totally deserve it. Because to deserve it, you just need to be a member of it. Be the one radiating the positivity. Take a little more tea. What else is going on, little bunny? Having fun on the Discord as always. Discord is part of the Patreon, which is 18 plus. So don't join if you're not 18. Discord is like a social media for communities. It's kind of like what replaced online chat rooms and online forums. That's kind of like the house in the woods, honestly. It's our own little bubble. The people are wonderful, little bunny. You have many wonderful fellow bunnies. Not only do you slow down, Daddy. Not only do you have me, little bunny, you have the most wide, incredible group of people right here next to you who love you, little bunny. You have a ton of people who care about you. You want me to prove it? All right, let's do it. I'm going to teach you how to do a hand hug if you don't know how. You're going to hug your thumb. Let it poke out between your middle and your ring finger. So you're making oh my God, hold on. Oh no, computer. Okay. I get terrified whenever my technology tries to pull you away from me, little bunny. I gotta hold on to you tight for all time. Okay, you're gonna make a fist, but like cuddling your thumb. Let your thumb poke out between your middle and your ring finger. And in a second, well, first, send me some love. So give me some squeezes, little bunny. Yeah, squeeze your hand for me a little bit, and I'm feeling it. I'm catching your squeezes, little bunny. Send a little more love in them. Yeah, there you go. There we go. You're making me smile. Okay, now I'm going to send them to you. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Can you feel me squeezing my hand and sending you all this daddy love right now? I love you, little bunny. I love you. I love you. I love you. There you go. So you felt something right now, didn't you? Yeah. It felt like something to give. And it felt like something to receive just through garden magic. Okay? Right now, you have many fellow bunnies of the garden. I want you to give squeezes. You're going to send them out to your fellow bunnies. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Think of your fellow bunnies. These are people who are full of love just like you. People who want to be happy. People who enjoy being mischievous. People who are just like you, who when they hear me say, hey there, little bunny, which controls for a very special kind of person. These are your fellow people. These are your people who are this deep into the podcast, little bunny. You can't find this unless you're a special, special person whom I'm very fond of. So send those squeezes to your fellow bunnies. Wish them well. There's other bunnies all across the world, by the way. You gotta be thinking all across the globe, little bunny. You've got bunnies all over. And now, pause. And all that love that was just sent out, it's about to come right to you, little bunny. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Feel all your fellow bunnies sending their love to you. Receive it, receive it, receive it. Receive your fellow bunnies' love, little bunny. You are very, very, very loved by the most incredible people in the world that I am especially fond of. That your daddy has been scheming to collect together to make our own little garden full of love and caring people and good feelings. And some mischief too, in all the wholesome, sexy ways that we do. And breathe with me. Oh, this is a wild thing we do here, little bunny. I love it. You have to be a little crazy to be here. That's the best kind of people. So, what other news do we have going on in the garden, little bunny? I have a meeting I'm very excited about next week, which is garden related. It's going to be a huge step forward of the garden, hopefully, if everything aligns correctly. Well, I won't get into it. I'll announce something if we've got it. And, I'm always looking for new ways to make this special, little bunny. Give me a second. I'm a schemer. What can I say? I don't want to go over all the different stuff we've got in the garden right now. Maybe I'll just tell you how much I love you for a little bit. You want that? I love you, little bunny. I love you, I love you, I love you so much, little bunny. Do you ever get sick of me saying that I love you? No, you don't get sick of that. I didn't think so. Yeah. Which is good because I'm going to keep saying it forever. I'll never stop saying how much I love you, little bunny. I love you so much. You're a joy. Do you know how much of a good mood you put me in always? And all you have to do is just be here. Isn't that a great deal? You make me feel good, little bunny, just by being here. I can feel you right now. I can feel your love, little bunny. You make me so happy. You make my heart full. By the way, you always have permission just to tune me out and fall asleep. I actually listened to myself last night to help me fall asleep. That's a good sign, right? Usually people hate hearing the sound of their voice. And that included me before I don't want to say started practicing, but started refining the way I speak. Still me, it's still my natural voice. But it's just kind of like learning archery or something, to give a bad example. It's still you shooting the bow, but you hit the bullseye more often. You get closer and closer. Or it's just like a singer. You sing more and more and more. It's still if you sing with honesty, it's still your honest voice. If I could just hit all the notes the right way. Something I really love. I mentioned that you have fellow bunnies all over the world. I love being the ambassador of the English language. Maybe it's you, a little bunny, or maybe it's many of your fellow bunnies don't speak English as a first language. And I might be the largest bulk of the English language that many of your fellow bunnies hear. American accents aren't famous for being beautiful, are they? It's always the British accents that are the beautiful ones. So, here I am, such an American. I rarely think of myself as American when I'm in the US. When I was traveling, though, I realized, oh my God, I'm such an American. Such feelings of boldness and individuality. I value myself as an individual, a creative thinker. I want to inspire you to be your own person, little bunny. I don't want anyone else to tell you how to live your life. Says the guy who's telling you to feel that way. I would love for you to be the boss of your own life in whatever way that means. Whatever way that means. I can still be the boss of you, little bunny. Okay, fine. I'll be your boss. But only because you want me to. I wouldn't want to lasso you and be your boss against your will, or if it wasn't fun for you. You love me so much that you want me to be your boss, little bunny. Is that right? I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge. I've got my life together. Inside and out. I think I'm especially good at having my life together on the inside. There's plenty of people who have their life together on the outside, but it's a train wreck on the inside. I really think I've solved what it means to be happy on the inside. It was not always that way. But that's why I'm so well suited to be here for you, little bunny. If you're not doing well, maybe you're doing fine. If you're doing well, you can join me in sending extra love to your fellow bunnies. You can just be happy with me. Maybe your heart is feeling really full too right now. That's great. When you have times where things are good, allow yourself to feel it. Embrace it. Sometimes I used to feel guilty for being happy. I used to cover my mouth as a kid when I was smiling, like embarrassed to be happy. Come a long way, little bunny. Come a very long way. I smile so much these days. And it all, I don't know. This is not an advice podcast. This is just you and me spending time together. Quality time together. I'm looking at this D20 die. It's like a dice with 20 sides. That's what that means. It's my new favorite thing. It's such a cool die. Let's roll it. What are we going to check for, little bunny? Let's check for, God, I don't know. Says the guy who's talking about how creative he is. What should we roll for, little bunny? Okay. I'm going to sip some tea, and based on the die roll, it's going to see how good of a sip you're going to hear. If it's 1, I'm going to make it really sloppy. If it's 20, I'm going to try my absolute hardest to make it be British decadence. The classiness of the Brits. Okay, you ready, little bunny? 3, 2, 1, we're rolling the die. A 10. That's convenient for me. I just have to sip normally. There we go. Oh, what a joy, little bunny. What a joy you are. Oh, that was ugly. It was like a 6. I should start rating things out of 20. Actually, I do like rating things out of 20 because 95% is my new favorite number, which of course actually is a 20 on the die. It's a 5% chance you're going to roll a 20. So it doesn't quite line up right. No, it's going to be a bad analogy. I'm not going to explore that further. I guess I can teach you something, little bunny, which is to get out of the habit of reasoning by analogy. It's so tempting when you're trying to make sense of something to try and come up with an analogy about it. And then you sort of try and figure out within the analogy what the solution is, but it doesn't work that way. Maybe I should make a podcast with examples so you can know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that'll be a daddy rant for later on. One of many daddy rants to help make your life better. Anyway, I can do it. I'm enjoying this time. I wonder how long we've been at it. I never know. Oh my God. I'm looking at my software. Oh my God, this is hilarious. I can't say it. I can't repeat it on the podcast, but I can repeat it in the logged section. Oh, I'm just looking at the title of something that I recorded that's like 30 minutes long. Ooh, it's juicy, little bunny. Oh, there's some juicy stuff on this computer. Oh my God. I just renamed. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Oh my God. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you, little buddy. Oh my God. I don't think I can even explain it. Oh my God. You know what, little bunny? I'm not even going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to bask in the joy that I'm experiencing and how hilarious this thing is that I just accidentally renamed like... Oh, it wouldn't be funny to you because you have to understand how to use the software. You too can have these joys in life, little bunny. Oh. Wow. Okay. Compose yourself, daddy. Let's drink some more tea. Okay, maybe I'll reveal on the Discord. Mwahaha. No. I don't know what I'll do. I probably will reveal on Discord. Your fellow bunnies won't let me get away without revealing what it was. They feel the FOMO, little bunny, if you're not part of the locked section. Or part of the Discord, at least. Discord is optional if you want to join the locked section. Not everyone wants to do it. Some people just want to either support the garden, or just listen to the locked audios. But I always want you to get the better end of the deal. You don't ever need to donate anything to me. I want you to be getting a lot of value from this. If you put down money, you better be getting a lot of value at it. That's what I hold myself to. And you never ever have to spend money on the garden. I guess that's the other thing there's like hoodies and stickers and stuff. Those are fun. But those are more expensive and bang for buck if you do want to spend money on the garden. Discord is usually the best way, but a hoodie actually, a decent little bit comes to me. That's good. But buy a hoodie for your sake, little buddy, not for mine. Okay, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, your fellow bunnies in the Discord will force me to tell them what that laughing was about. Okay. What else, little bunny? I guess I should wrap it up there. I'm not ready to leave you, but I will never leave you. I hate it when I say something that can be misinterpreted in a weird way. I will never, ever leave you, little bunny. Or rather, you will never not have me. Yeah. I'm never going to quit being here for you. So, you got me forever. Hold on tight. If you like spending this time together. There's a lot more to come. Okay, I guess I should get to bed. I am going to get some sleep. And then tomorrow morning, I will write you a poem that is just for you, just for this episode. Okay, sound like a deal? I'm going to get to bed. I'll talk to you in just a second, little bunny. Good morning, little bunny. I slept very well. Thank you for asking. I wrote you a little poem, and then I'm going to go on my way. You'll go on your way, but we'll always be connected, no matter what. You'll hear me again here next week, and I'm everywhere else as well. Okay? Here's your poem. You're quite the source of joy, little bunny. How about you and I stick together so you can join us on all our garden adventures and partake in our mischievous endeavors? Have a great, great week, little bunny. I love you. I love you. I love you.